Welcome to lanmoutarot. This is a general reading for Virgo Sun, Moon, and Rising for the last week of October 2019. Thank you so much, Virgo, for your continued support and for your patience. This was the Star card that just jumped out for you, and I'm going to put it back. So luck is on your side, Virgo, during this time. Your wishes are coming true. If the healing was needed, that's happening for you. Spirit is ushering some healing into your life during this time, okay? You're being blessed with luck, healing energy. And here we go. We're going to cut the cards. Spirit messages for Virgo. Okay. Virgo, as soon as I started doing your reading, I'm noticing all the spots again on this table. I feel like it's almost like, oh my goodness, I need to cleanse this workplace all over again. The Virgo energy of paying attention to details. Like when I say we step into the energy, step into the energy in a big way, Virgo. Here we have the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, Justice, the 3 of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck we have the 2 of Cups. Finding harmony, meeting someone's finally coming. I shouldn't say finally, I said finally. I've been saying finally a lot today. So for some of you, as we get towards the end of the year here, and we're in the marching towards the 11th month in Scorpio season, you may be feeling like you've been waiting for a long time for things to come. Like it's almost like for some of you, you've been waiting a year, because that word finally has come through in a couple of the readings. So there's a sense here that I don't say impatience, but like some of you have been waiting. And as I'm saying that, I'm looking at that 7 of Pentacles here, kind of like literally like waiting. The card of like, I've done everything I was supposed to do. Like I feel like I'm just in waiting mode. Again, that word is coming for you, Virgo. But we start, the first card we have is the 8 of Pentacles, which is your energy here, which is the card of Mercury in Virgo, 8th house energy, right? This is where we are now, right now in Scorpio season. There's a sense here, there's a transformation that needs to happen in the way that you do your work, okay, Virgo? In the way that you carry on the daily routine, that in the way that you actually process your duties, okay, your responsibilities in regards to your career and to your finances, to the way you do your job, okay? There's a sense here, you may be doing too much. You may be doing it the hard way. There may be an easier way for you to carry on those duties, okay? There may be a need for you to also express to your superiors that, oh, you see, as I'm about to talk about the communication aspect here, I start to choke up. Excuse me, Virgo. This is, I said, the Mercury in Virgo card. There may be a need for some of you to really, and I feel like you may be having a hard time expressing that truth to your coworkers about that. Perhaps things you feel like you're doing too much. The way you're doing the work, the processes, perhaps you have ideas about the way the work should take place and you're not expressing those, and those ideas may be able to make a big difference, a real difference, you know, in the workplace, may be able to improve the processes, to improve the way things are done, to bring more efficiency. And it's like some of you are, it's almost like you're afraid of speaking it out, and you should contribute when it comes to ideas. What they do with them, it's up to them. But there's a thing here about communication and the way you actually carry out your duties, okay, in regards to your finances and the way you take care of that. And there's justice that's coming through here, especially if you've been left to do the dirty work, the heavy duty, to do too much of it, and it's leaving you in a sense of like you're not enjoying the work anymore, okay, because you feel like it may start feeling like it's not fair, okay, the way the duties are being distributed, Okay, you may feel like you may start feeling like the scales are kind of like not balanced, okay, to your advantage here. And here we have the Nine of Pentacles. You're working towards something here, okay? You're working towards a progression. You're putting in the hard work. You are doing it even though you know, like, why there's an easy way to do this. Like, oh, I could do this better. Like, if I was in a leadership position, that's not the way I would have done that. But you're bearing it. You're doing it because you know you're working towards your rewards. You're working towards your abundance. You're working towards a day where you can just sit in your garden and enjoy, you know, all the fruit of your hard labor. And there's a sense of waiting here, and that's how we started this message. Like, this is the card of Sun in Aries, but still there is a sense of waiting. Like, this is waiting for your ships to arrive card. In a way, this is also the card of action is needed, okay? Because the threes are about actions and also about communication, third house energy, Gemini energy. But here with that Three of Wands, especially, this is the Sun in Aries. This is about who are you. This is the Aries, Sun in Aries, all about the I am, okay? It's being authentically you. And this is Venus in Virgo, more Virgo energy. This is your energy. This is your energy. Mercury in Virgo, Venus in Virgo energy. Venus is about abundance, okay? Abundance in right here in the earthly plane, enjoying, like literally sitting and enjoying the beautiful garden and enjoying the lavishness of the surrounding here, which is lavishness that's acquired through hard work. Okay, and here, is this who you are? Is this what you're working towards? This is all you want in life, Virgo. It's almost what you're asking yourself during this time here. Like, you working so hard towards this, right? That's a progression here from the 8th to the 9th. That's what you're working. You're putting all that hard work towards. But then there's a sense here for you to ask yourself, is that all there is? To keep working, and break your back. And then one day, how long would you have to enjoy this? You spend the majority of your life doing this. How long would you have for this? Sun in Aries, and that full moon in Aries we had the last time, like about 2 weeks ago now. And this last set of reading, I kept telling you guys, this is the time of self-reflection. For us to look into the mirror, to ask ourselves, am I being my true self? Am I being authentically me? Am I living the life that I want to live? Am I presenting myself in the world my true self? Like, am I living a purposeful life in alignment with my higher self, with my purpose here? And that's on an Aries card. The way, like, he's facing, we're seeing the back and the far distance here. That's a sense of, like, looking the other way, not looking towards, you know, not looking towards us. It's not looking towards us. It's looking the other way, okay? We don't see the mirror. There isn't even a body of water to look at the reflection, but it's kind of like the same concept, right? I hear a lot, this is the waiting of your ship to arrive card. Yes, in some way it is, but especially here, what I'm getting here is in your soul, in true who you are, your true self, Virgo. Are you, is this it for you? Is that what you want for? Is that what you want your body of your work to be? I work very hard at a job that perhaps I feel like where there was not such a great sense of fairness, so I could one day enjoy a beautiful garden. So I can one day enjoy some kind of, like, you know, lavishness or material stuff right here on this plane, right? Because this is the soul right here. This is the Sun in Aries. This is, who are you? What am I? What exactly do I want? Because what's facing this whole reading here is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups doesn't have to be with another. It's the card of union, but it also can be, it's also the card of harmony. Do you have harmony in your workplace? Harmony in your life? Are you living a balanced life? Okay? And I pulled this card. This is what we're seeing here is the 10. The 10 of Swords. An ending. Ending after there was a betrayal, and ending that comes at, like, a brutal ending. Okay, that's what this card is sitting on top. It's almost to say, to get that to that harmony, it's what's being pushed. It's this card that's pushing you towards that harmony. Okay, but the next card we have here is the 8 of Swords. The card of feeling stuck, restrained. The card of feeling a sense of not being in control of your life, not being able to go to say when, where, how, like, you know, like you're stuck. And look at the ground here. It's like the earthly part. It looks like it's covered in blood. It's so red, the earth. Whether it's the print, that's the way it's misprinted, because the print is not the best print in this deck here. But regardless, there's a sense of feeling bounded and being restrained by this work, by these duties, by these responsibilities. Okay, you feel stuck. Are you really stuck? It's in your head. This is your job, even if it was your own. If it is even this was your own company that you started, you don't have to stick to something that once you realize it's not in alignment with yourself. Once you know this, there's not that thing of feeling stuck. This is in your head. You can quit. You can sell this company. You can do whatever you want. You're not stuck in anything. Okay. This is Jupiter energy with this card. So that feeling of stuck, it's in your head. Because Jupiter energy is about expansion. It's about travel. It's about, like, you know, looking at the bigger picture. It's about like literally expansion. It's like big ideas. Okay? So don't put yourself small when you can have everything. Don't limit yourself for anything and anyone. Because you still like going like, is it gonna happen? I put all this hard work. I like, is it gonna happen? You like now look is stuck looking at this tree, looking at this one tree that you put all your effort in, all your life work in, all your energy in, waiting to see if this tree is gonna bear fruit. Because that's all you have. That's all you put all your energy into. So during this time, if you had not really done that during the Aries season, to look at the self, who am I? What do I really want to accomplish with my life? What's my purpose here? Am I living my authentic life? Am I living my true purpose? If you had not done so, or you did so, you kind of been like, well, I guess I'm stuck. That's what I'm supposed to do. What else am I gonna do? I need the job, da 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 da, all those stuff we tell ourselves. I feel like during the Scorpio season, some of you are gonna really take a second look. I feel like Spirit is gonna get you um to find a way to transform, because Scorpio is about transformation. Okay, like there's an ending that needs to happen here, so before you can get to that harmony, and that's that ending that's at the bottom. Scorpio, it's represented by the Death cards. It's about an ending that ushers a new beginning, and that ending needs to happen so you can come to that place of harmony within yourself, even if it's just within yourself, even if it's not with another. So you can come back to union with the self here, because you are making yourself feel like you are feeling in your head that you are stuck. You have to do this. You have to continue down this road when you don't. Use that new moon energy in Scorpio to set new intentions for yourself. Use that new moon energy to transmute that energy that you on right now, feeling stuck or feeling the sense of limitations. Okay, this is the card that comes for you for your Women's Oracle deck. Flirt is at the bottom of the deck. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Yes, there's a need here for you in the romantic situation to not keep on giving, working, and taking things too seriously. Like, you know, my wifely responsibilities, my family responsibilities, I need to do this by this time, blah 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 blah. And you're not really enjoying the moments of it all. You're not enjoying your partner. You're not flirting. You're not connecting in a, you know, like you like you stop being friends. You stop being lighthearted about it. Life is about living and enjoying the moment. That's all we have. Okay, you cannot keep stressing and just staring at this thing, watching it growing. Like, I did this, I did A B C D, now what happened next? Like, no, you gotta leave, you gotta enjoy it, you gotta seize the moment. Like right now, the card that actually came out for you is separation. Okay, and that's the message I keep on coming here. There's an ending that needs to happen to bring in that new beginning. A transformation needs to happen here. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, it's almost like we're saying, it's almost like I feel like for some of you, you've already been apart, even though you may be living in the same house, but there's no harmony. There's no harmony, and it's almost like there needs to be a reset to bring back the union so you can come back again to meet with each other. Because it's almost like the separation is in your mind, or you're connecting with each other. And if you keep this thing going, it's the gap is gonna get wider and wider. Okay? There's a need here to lighten things up, to lighten up. All right, Virgo? Lighten up. That's going to help your romantic situation. That's going to help your financial situation. That's just going to help everything in your life. At the bottom of the deck, this is what you have for your Keepers of Your Light Oracle deck. It says Green Terra, Supreme Protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation. Trust. Do you see the synchronicity here? Moved beyond limitation. That's your message. You're not stuck. You're not limited to anything. You are protected. Don't be afraid to let go of things that you know that are not in alignment with your true self, with your higher purpose. You are protected. All right, Virgo? Move beyond limitations. Trust. And this is the card that actually came out for you. I don't know. I insist on putting my hand at the bottom. I don't want to block the actual words. I want you guys to see it. There's a bit of a glare, but so you can read it for yourself. It's Sanat Kumara, light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Trust yourself. And we have that word trust here. Your internal guidance is coming. Your internal guidance. Once you look at yourself in that mirror during full moon season, for those of you that did your homework, and if you didn't do that, it's never too late. You can do that on the daily. It's not something you do once and you're done. Like, do it again. Look at yourself in the mirror. Face yourself. Who am I? Am I being my true self? Am I living my life authentically? Am I presenting myself in the world in a way that really representing my light, that really representing me, that allows my true light to shine? Okay? Your internal guidance is coming through and through once loud and clear. You're gonna really get the message. It's not gonna be confusing for you. The answers are gonna come very loudly and clearly. That's what Spirit is telling you. All you have to do is face yourself. Face yourself. Okay? Look in the mirror, Virgo, and ask yourself these questions. Okay? And bring yourself closer to harmony within yourself, and trust in the protection of the divine, and that you're protected, and that you're not limited, and that everything is going to be all right. All right, Virgo, I'm sending you so much love and healing energy. Please come back in a few days for the next set of reading. And as always, remember, love is the only answer. Bye.